Oh, what video should I make? I should make a Super Smash Bros. Melee video. This time I should talk about the history and detail my opinions. This should be really good actually. How should I explain it? I'm not sure. I got an idea. It's perfect. Hey, what's up, such a what's up here? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be making a video about Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube, released back in 2001. Is it still good today? Yes, it is. But let me go over the game first before I give my actual opinions and reminisce on Super Smash Bros. Melee. If I talked about Brawl, I'd just be gushing over and saying it's one of the best Wii games of all time, which it is. But to be honest, I need to give it fair analysis. So today I'm going to talk about Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube, and since I played it the most during this whole 12 Days of Smash thing, I thought, well, I'd talk about it in depth because I never actually talked about Super Smash Bros. Melee. Plus, I'm not going to let some footage go to waste because I recorded so much footage for this game. So I'm going to use that in this video. If you see rehashes of footages, then I'm so sorry. That made no sense. Rehashes of footages, no. Super Smash Bros. Melee is a crossover fighting game developed by HAL Laboratory and published by Nintendo for the GameCube video game console. It is the second game in the Super Smash Bros. Series following the first game, Super Smash Bros. For the N64, back in 1999. However, 2 years later, Super Smash Bros. Melee was released in Japan on November 2001 and in other territories later. So in North America, Super Smash Bros. Melee came out on December 3rd, 2001, and in 2002, other places like Europe and Australia got their hands on this game. Moving on, this game features characters from Mario, Legend of Zelda, Fox, and Pokemon, and it is praised for having some of the deepest, and I mean deepest, fighting game mechanics. Now, I'm not the one to talk about this, but I decided to mention it because this game is the most competitive out of all Super Smash Bros. Games. Even Smash Bros. 4, which combines gameplay from Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl, but I'm going to talk about that later. This game received praise and rewards acknowledgements from gaming publications such as IGN, one of the greatest video game websites of all time, and GameRankings. That was sarcasm. Okay, and it received strong sales and is the GameCube's best-selling game with more than 7 million copies worldwide as of March 2008. And remember, the GameCube was discontinued back in 2007, so yeah, this was the best-selling game. It probably sold more than 10 million by now, but still, as of 2008, it sold more than 7 million copies worldwide. Like Super Smash Bros. 64, this gameplay differs from traditional fighting games, as the objective is to force their opponents beyond the boundaries of the stage. And most attacks can inflict damage and will knock back the enemy. That's pretty good to know. And each character's health is measured by a meter, which represents the damage received by a percentage. The higher the percentage value, the farther the player gets knocked back, and the easier they're able to knock off the stage, which will result in the character's death and the loss of stock or life. And unlike other fighting games in the same genre, fighting obviously, you can input button combinations, which is why Super Smash Bros. 64 and Super Smash Bros. Melee are the most played. I was just joking about Super Smash Bros. 64, but Super Smash Bros. Melee is the most played game in the series because of this gameplay tactic. And during battles, there's some items that you can use, but let's be honest here, most competitive players do not use items. In fact, all of them don't use items, so obviously it would make no sense to use items because it's competitive. However, if you're a casual player like me, I hate saying the word casual, but I have to mention it because of Smash Bros. But anyways, Super Smash Bros. Melee, you can have items related to Nintendo games and merchandise to fall on the battlefield, and you can use those items to kill people, and that's basically it. That's all I have to do. These characters and stages are rendered in 3 dimensions, but you can only move in a 2-dimensional plane. So you cannot move in 3D, you can only move in 2D. Moving in 3D would remove all the aspects of Super Smash Bros. In one, and plus it'd be harder to program since all these items are falling down, and a bunch of stages, a bunch of characters, that'd be hard to do. So in a 2D plane, you're able to play as 4 players, and it's basically a fun time. And there's a bunch of modes, like single player mode, which is one of the greatest extras in Super Smash Bros. Basically, you have a bunch of modes like Home Run Bat, which is basically where you're in the home run contest. It's like you use a baseball bat and you have to hit it as far as you can. And if you hit it as far as you can, you will get an extra stage from Donkey Kong. I remember, no, I don't think it was from Donkey Kong. You get a trophy or a stage. I don't remember, but I remember vividly. You will get something if you hit the home run sandbag as far as you can, basically. And in multiplayer mode, there's up to 4 players, and controlled fighters may fight in free-for-all or in teams. So basically there's teams, or you can just do free-for-all. Basically the simple fighting game tactic, or this game takes elements from every other genre that it possibly can in order to make it such a different fighting game. And then there's trophies as well, so if you like trophies and collecting stuff, this is the mode for you. You can collect trophies throughout the game, or you can collect trophies throughout Classic, Adventure, and just any mode in Super Smash Bros. Except... Actually, no. You can collect trophies in any single mode. So, if you're a collector, this is the perfect game for you. And there's a multiplayer mode also, so if you want to play with friends, then you can just do everything that you can, except you can't play classic mode with your friends, and you cannot play adventure mode with your friends, which kind of sucks, but Super Smash Bros. 4 added that feature, so don't worry. If you like multiplayer, I think Super Smash Bros. 4 is the game for you, but if you like games that are more casual, I mean, I hate using the word casual, but games that are more single player oriented, then this is for you. Before you even think about leaving this channel, be sure to hit that bell because YouTube is messing up. And I mean messing up. So hit that bell, fam.
And here's some reliable things that you get with the bell. First off, you get a bunch of videos that you will watch on the channel. So hit the bell now.